to go to great lengths to clean the spacecraft full of any contaminants before they send a spacecraft to Mars or anywhere else. And I presume everybody else does the same thing. But yeah, I reckon that's all going to go out the window once you get hordes of humans on one of these places. Anyway, most interesting clips. Anyway, back to you, VK3EKH, VK3SPX.
Yeah, good on you, Stephen. VK3SPX, VK3EKH, returning. Oh, too much audio. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. When I re-established the YouTube channel, I didn't see that there was any audio, so for the first few minutes I'm waffling without any audio going over YouTube stream. Suddenly I realised that I didn't have that configured, so I've got that working now, so I'm back on with the audio on the YouTube stream for those that were kind of watching. Yeah, I agree with the debris. It's everywhere man goes, there's a certain element of rubbish that's left. It's even on the moon, it's got to be one of the most scoured surfaces of debris and human waste in sealed packets. I remember saying that on the broadcast on here, this broadcast here, maybe a couple of months ago. I was reading this similar article about the rubbish that's been left on the moon, and that includes several sealed bags of human waste. So reminds me of The Martian. Anyway, I watched that movie just the other night. It's probably about the 10th time I've seen it. I really do enjoy The Martian. Ridley Scott's film. It's quite good, but anyway, that's another story. Anyway, all right. Thanks, Stephen. Good signal from you. Next station on the list. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to hear very well, Rob, but we'll give you a go. VK2XIC, VK2XIC, VK3 EKH. Listening out for you. Okay, Rob, VK2XIC, VK3EKH. Yeah, look, your signal is there. You basically a 5 and 9. I'm quite happy to give you a 5 and 9. My noise floor is just on the 9. My noise floor is just on the 9 at the moment, and you're basically right there. But it's the lightning crashes that are making it hard. There's quite a bit of lightning crash going on, and it's just making it a little bit tricky to hear everything you're saying. But I acknowledge that you so thanks for the broadcast. So no problem about that. Glad to oblige with a weekly session. And yeah, thanks for listening, Rob. Really good to have you up there and tuning in too. So not a problem, dear sir. Excellent stuff. All right, is there any other stations wishing to check in before we close down for tonight? VK3 EKH listening. Yeah, I think there was one other station there, very, very weak in the noise. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any chance to hear you. I'll try again. VK3 EKH listening. G'day, Kim. VK5 FUSE. VK3 EKH. Right, you're fighting with the lightning crashes there, Kim. But have a quick say. VK5 FUSE. VK3 EKH. Listening. All right, okay, Kim. VK5 FUSE, VK3 EKH. All right, I think I got a signal report of about 10 over 9. I think the signal report to me was something like 10 over 9, so that's okay. I'm happy with that. But I'm struggling to hear though through the noise, Kim. But thanks for calling in. You're in the logbook, so to speak. Now there was another station that came up on top of you. I think a VK2, another VK2. Was it VK2 whiskey? I think I heard. VK2 whiskey, perhaps VK3 EKH. Listening.
Sorry about that. I do apologise. I couldn't hear the other station. It's
VK2 whiskey Oscar, and the last letter.
Whiskey Oscar Golf.
Right, Roger. Whiskey Oscar Golf. Okay, have a say. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Okay. Let me just do the QRZ.com thing. All right, if my internet is working, which I think it is. Tommy. Okay. G'day, Tommy. Thanks very much for calling in. Excellent stuff. I think you're the first time that we've heard you come through, Bateman's Bay. That's we've also got there's another amateur up there that comes in. John, I think it is. I can't remember his call sign. He hasn't been up for a while. Yeah, all right. This is a regular broadcast, regular Friday night broadcast, Tommy, and you can catch us at 10 o'clock. We kick off at 10 o'clock on 3541 and 1865 kilohertz and various other modes of transmission. So, we've been operating since 1988. The Astronomical Society of Victoria broadcast. So just check out the QRZ.com page. It's probably the best thing to do for more information about the station. That'll fill you right in. QRZ.com. Look for VK3 Echo Kilo Hotel VK3 EKH. Okay, but you're in the logbook, not a problem at all. I'll pop it back quickly to you. VK2WOG VK3 EKH. Yep, QSL. Tom, no worries at all, mate. Good on you. All right, if there's no... Oh, and I think somebody said Martin was there too. VK7JAH. You there, Martin? VK3EKH. Nope, okay. I thought I heard somebody say VK7JH was trying to call in as well. He's up there on the chat window. But, all right, not a problem. All right, on that note, we shall say a very pleasant good evening to you all. Thanks very much for listening in tonight and watching on the YouTube channel. And we'll do it all again next week at 10 o'clock on 3541, 1865, and hopefully through the Melbourne Digital TV repeater, VK3RTV, but mostly on the YouTube channel. And also look out for Chris Long's broadcast he does tomorrow night, VK3AML. On YouTube, just to go to VK3AML's YouTube website, and Chris always has a very informative broadcast he does. It goes for about 2 or 3 hours on a Saturday evening. So if you've got nothing to do, just tune into Chris's YouTube channel and you'll find him talking about something of great interest generally. All right, that was a bit of a promo for Mr. Long. So this is VK3 Echo Kilo Hotel, the official station of the Astronomical Society of Victoria, concluding transmissions for tonight. Thanks everybody for watching, listening, and we'll see you all next Friday. Take care and look after yourselves. This is VK3 EKH with VK3 CSJ on the microphone, concluding for tonight. Bye everybody still watching YouTube, and thanks for watching. We'll be back next week. Cheers everybody.